What's up, y'all? This your boy William Casanova,
And this is Brittany Nicole.
and this is Tasteless Radio.
Hey.
What's up, Charlotte?
Nothing.
You looking good as always.
Thank you.
You know what?
You know you make me shy, so
Why? It's the heart on the eye for me. You feel
Will
this?
loves this little tiny ass heart that I have right
Yo,
here.
Joey,
He
put
thinks it's
the camera on her, Joey. Put the camera on her, Joey.
Joey, don't put the camera
Put
on
the
me.
camera on her, Joey. Let's show the little heart. The little heart.
I get shy.
Stop. Don't be shy, girl. You know you fine.
Whatever.
You know what I mean?
How are you?
I'm good. I can't complain. Another
Good.
day, another
It's
day.
episode 8. We're working our way to 10, baby.
God damn. What's going on? We out here in these streets.
You know what though? This is our last episode together for like
Yeah.
a couple weeks.
Yeah, it is. But it's okay though, because I think that they get a good gist of what's about to happen and where it's
Yeah.
going. Y'all see where it's going? You see what's going on? You feel what I'm saying? And I think that it'll be super good especially with the topics that you've been talking about that you're gonna have for the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be good for you to have some different co-hosts to come on and give you their perspective. I think that me and you, we definitely have a good bond. We definitely have a
Yes,
good.
I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, don't
Really though, it's gonna be totally different because I'm doing something for the ladies.
talk your shit. Ooh,
And we're gonna have female co-host
Ooh.
for a couple weeks while Will is back home. Should I tell everybody that you're going back home?
I mean, you could. Nah,
I can tell
it's fine.
'Cause I don't want people at your door waiting.
Nah,
waiting on you.
Nah. Going back home for a little bit to take care of family. You know what I'm saying? And make sure family is good. My mom is my heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
She's still on your lock screen.
Let me tell you something. Put the camera on me, Joey.
Period.
Put the camera on me,
I hope
Joey.
that my son
Put it
just
on me.
loves me.
My
like
mama
this.
ain't going nowhere. You hear
Oh,
me?
that's so
my
cute.
shorty. But nah, we just going through something as a family right now.
Yeah.
And I think it's super, super important for me to be there for her.
Definitely.
Me being her only son, I just gotta make sure mama's good. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And if mama's good, then we great. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
And when she's bad, that's all right. We gonna make her be good.
Sons, listen up.
Straight like that. So I gotta take care of mama.
Today we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of dating in the new day and age.
Ooh, the new day and age. God damn it.
Because shit is not like how when my mom and
It's
dad were
not
dating.
like that
It's
no
totally
more.
different.
It's not.
It is totally different.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
It's totally
So
different.
first, let's start with this. Are you dating someone right now?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
I love it. Okay.
I am.
Cute.
Super am.
I am not. I'm not, but I'm like talking to somebody.
Okay.
Ugh, I hate that word. I hate
Talking.
talking to
Yeah.
somebody.
That's okay. So new
I'm
day
getting
and
to know
age
somebody.
terminology, right?
New day and
we
age
gotta
terminology.
unpack that too while we in this episode.
Okay.
So what is talking? What is that phase? Because we say
To
that a
me-
lot. We talking. Me and Shorty, we talking or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
To me, talking is getting to know somebody.
Okay.
It's like the stage before dating somebody.
Okay.
It's like we're not actively going out on dates at the moment, but we're taking the time to get to know each other.
You're right.
Now, if you live close to somebody that you are talking to, the talking stage should be very short.
Okay.
I feel like the talking stage should be like a
What is-
week.
I'm gonna say, what is the average? Time for talking? What is that?
I think the average time is like a week, 2 weeks. Like, okay, before you're like, all right, look, I'm ready to go on a date.
I feel like the talking stage is the stage of where it's like I'm trying to get to know, not even get to know this person, but I'm trying to figure out if this person is somebody that I would be willing to date seriously, like
Okay.
on an exclusive
that.
level. That's how I feel about talking. So for me, talking can range anywhere between it doesn't even so let me put this definition on it first. I feel like you're talking to somebody until you get to a point where you feel like you literally want to be exclusive with that person. Now, when you're exclusively with that person or exclusively like fucking with that person, at that point, I feel like it's safe to say that you're dating that person.
Another new day and age terminology, fucking with.
fucking with that
What
person.
the fuck does that mean? I'm fucking with her. Like,
Yeah,
what?
all right.
You
So
what?
so look, so if I say, so me as a man, I can't speak for women.
Right.
Now, me as a man and as an individual, right? If I say I'm fucking with Shorty, like if I say I'm fucking with you, that means I'm fucking with you and only you and nobody else. 100%.
So we're not in a relationship.
We're not in a relationship, but I'm fucking with
But
you.
okay, so fucking with you means I'm exclusively dating you.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
And I think that's the terminology that we can put on it. Like fucking with you is exclusively dating one person. Like,
Okay.
oh, I fuck with him, or I fuck with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? And now dating, I think, has a dual term to it, right? Because there's two sides to it. So, I mean, for me, if I say I'm dating you, that means I'm fucking with just you, which is the
That
same
means
as fucking with you. Right.
Okay.
Now there is the term that, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm dating right now, right? So that means that I'm dating multiple people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so I think it gets confusing and the lines get blurred a lot of the times.
It does.
And I think that it's really just in perspective of like what you think or what you feel or whatever like that. But I think we should establish what that is. So the first stage is talking. Right? I mean, we talking.
What's your sign? What's your favorite color? When's your birthday?
Type shit. Like, you're just seeing if you
What's your
really
favorite
want to
food?
get to that point of that. Nah.
Which I'm so fucking tired of doing that.
Yeah, that shit is whack.
Oh my,
That shit whack.
it's OD.
I don't want
to do
gonna
it.
hold you. I'm the type of nigga. I'm asking you the questions off. I'm asking you the hard questions off.
I
the
love
rip.
that. I love that.
But
And
some women don't. Some women are super uncomfortable with that shit, and I don't understand
they
why.
shouldn't be. They shouldn't be.
I
You
think
should want a
but
man who wants to get to know you.
I think that's a red flag, and this is me. And even with the situation that I'm in now, like that's something that we kind of like, because she's not. I wouldn't say she's a secretive person. She's not super discreet, but there's certain things that like she likes things to happen organically. She likes the things to come up in conversation. Like if I don't mind talking about my experiences, I don't mind talking about my traumas, I don't mind talking about the things that I've been through. But if I'm not gonna just come out and tell you just because you ask me. Like, but I'm the type of person that's like, what the fuck do you mean you're not gonna come out and tell me if you don't like? No,
right.
nigga.
Like I want to know you.
I want to fucking know because I care about you. And if I didn't give a fuck, then I wouldn't say shit. You know what I'm saying? But
ladies, stop being so hard too, especially if you have somebody that you're interested in that wants to get to know you. Bring your wall down a little bit. And I know it's hard.
But it's
to
hard.
say
It's
because
hard.
You've been
It's
through
hard.
shit,
And I'm empathetic to that.
You'll
it's
miss
hard.
out on a really good thing because your wall is up
Bar.
and you're guarded. So
100%.
ease up a little bit, especially if you got somebody worth easing up for.
That's a bar. So I think that at the end of the day though, talking is cool for me, but I'm just like, I'm not about to bullshit with you though when it comes to talking. I'm asking you the hard questions. I'm letting you know what the fuck going on with me. I want to know what the fuck is going on with you, because like I said, the talking phase is literally like, can I fuck with this person?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can talk to multiple joints.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm talking to her. Yeah, me and her talking. And I guess
that's what it means. Literally having a
Yeah.
conversation, getting to know
I
one
can talk
another.
to endless junks. I can talk to endless
But see,
junks.
men are just so. Let me tell you, because a man will really be talking to you and trying to pursue you and date you, and then somebody comes around and it's like they don't know you. I never experienced that, but I've seen that happen with people before.
So, all right, that's what niggas do. Let's talk about what women do, right? So a woman could be talking to 6-7 junks, right? But you could be her favorite nigga. You better not be talking to nobody else. What the fuck do you mean you got 6 or 7 junks, right? But I'm your favorite nigga. So because I'm your favorite nigga, I can't fuck with nobody else.
A lot of women like to keep their options open.
I don't give a fuck about that. Don't put no
listen.
standard on me that you don't put on your fucking self.
Until you tell me we are exclusively dating or we're in a relationship, I am allowed to, not allowed, but I'm going to date other people.
Right, but in your
unless I don't want to.
But in women's heads, sometimes they be exclusively dating exclusively dating one nigga, right? But then be still dating 5 other niggas. But
No,
I'm exclusive.
hell no.
That's it's 100% true. And I know you got friends, women friends who will fuck with one nigga super tough, and that's the nigga that they fuck with super hard. But whole time behind the scenes,
I don't have friends like that. Honestly, I'm being dead ass honest. I know there's women out there like that, but
okay, there we go. This is acknowledged.
I'm not. I'm not oblivious to the obvious, but me, I don't surround myself with women like that. I mean, I'm sure we've done it before.
There's a lot of women. You ain't never had one nigga that you like super hard, but been fucking with other niggas too.
No, because
You
when I
solid.
promise you, hand on my Bible, if I like you and I really am fucking with you,
Yeah.
I like get closed-minded to anybody else. Like literally, I'll curve anybody.
Girl, you a 3
because
in a million.
I'm fucking with you. It's like I really don't need I don't need attention from 10 people. If one person is giving me all the attention I need, great.
That's solid of you.
So,
but I know it's some women watching this right now. Hey, Joey, put it on me real quick, Joey. It's some women watching me right now, and you know I'm talking about you.
Serial daters.
You need to fucking stop that shit, okay? If you fucking with 5 niggas, don't be mad at your favorite nigga because he out here in these streets too. Keep that shit fair, bro.
Joey, put it on me. Men, take that same fucking message, okay? Because y'all will fucking juggle bitches like we're in the circus. And it's like, it's a real talent. Let me
But
let
look
me
though,
tell you.
a nigga will juggle bitches, right? So you got 1 or 2 niggas. You got a nigga that'll juggle bitches and try to make a bitch feel like, oh, you the only junk that I'm fucking with, right?
Or he'll make every girl feel like that.
That's a bar. Or you'll have a junk that you'll have a nigga that'll keep it real and be like, yo, I'm juggling other junks, right?
Be honest.
Right, but y'all don't go for that though.
We do.
No, y'all don't.
But listen, if
y'all
you
do not
tell
go
me,
for that.
if you're honest with me and I continue to fuck with you, that's on me.
Okay.
Now, if you're not honest with me and I find out, that's on me to stop fucking with you.
Bar.
If I don't, I've now still accepted what I know, and now I'm still continuing with you.
Okay.
Still on me.
Right.
But if you show me that and you don't acknowledge that or let me know,
Yeah.
I'm out, because you can't even keep it real in the beginning stages. So I
Yeah.
know definitely down the line you're not going to be able to keep it real with me.
Yeah. That's one thing that I learned. Like I learned that I get way farther with telling the truth.
Yep.
Right? Than I do with lying. Because with lying, I gotta keep up with that shit.
Facts.
Telling the truth, it's like, man, fuck it. That's on you. I'm putting all the weight on you at that point,
Yep.
right? You can either fuck with me or you don't fuck with me. But at the end of the fucking day, I told you, and that's on
all you
you.
can do.
You type shit.
That is all you can do.
That's a bar.
What are the different types of dating?
I feel like we touched on it a little bit. So I mean, I think the first stage.
Oh, the stages.
Yeah,
Okay, you're right.
The
Okay,
first stage of dating is talking.
right.
I think the second stage of dating is like, I fuck with you.
Okay.
Right? Then the third stage of dating is like, I'm with this person. Like we're together. Right? And then from there, I mean, some people get stagnant, some people grow.
How long is too long in each stage? How long is too long for the talking stage?
All right, for the talking stage, I give it a month and a half. I give it a month and a half, and that's a month and a half.
Before you initiate a date with me?
Because you got to think about it. If I'm talking, like, let's say that I'm talking to multiple people, as are you, right? We got to find that time for each other. Now, in the midst of that talking stage, in talking to multiple people,
you're gonna run out of shit to say in the second week, and by the month and a half, you're gonna be tired.
But this is what I'm saying though. Like, I'm just giving wiggle room, right? I'm giving wiggle room,
okay,
for the people who may not just be entertaining 2 people, or may not be entertaining just one person. They may be entertaining.
Okay, got it. So I'm waiting for my rotation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So within not even that,
Got it.
Not even that, but like within your rotation, I might, let's say, okay, cool. We're gonna use you for example. I love doing this. So let's say I'm talking to you.
Okay.
You're talking to like maybe 3 or 4 other dudes, right? Okay, cool. My favorite saying is that so one thing about me, I don't ask women how many people they talk to. I don't, because my saying is that at the end of the day, I'm gonna be your favorite nigga. You're gonna love me.
Okay.
100%. And I'm not gonna try to compete with nobody else. I don't care about how many people other than I know my abilities as a man.
Right.
Right. To make you fall in love with me 100%. Right. So with that, right, let's say you're talking to 3 or 4 other dudes, right? And I make 5, right? So with that, you're going to have to find time to talk to dude 1. You're going to have to find time to talk to dude 2.
I don't have all that energy. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, but okay.
I'm not.
But I'm just saying, for the person, there are women that find the time.
First of all,
there are women that find the time.
I have a 6-year-old crazy ass son. Second of all, I run a business.
Yeah.
Third of all, I don't have time to begin to know somebody and redoing this whole cycle over and over with fucking 5 different people.
There are women that do though, and I'm not gonna keep this so
On me.
on
Okay,
you,
okay.
I'm gonna like let's make this broad.
Broad. Okay.
So let's say that you're talking to 3 or 4 niggas on the 5th, right? You gotta find time for 1. You gotta find 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So in the midst of that, you may be going on a date with...
I don't think my ladies are out here dating 5 niggas
Yo,
at one
I'm
time.
trying
No,
to tell you they are.
I got faith in my ladies, and I just
You
really
know
feel
how
like
many
they're not doing that.
homegirls I got? Yo, I be in the kitchen while they be cooking, right? Listening to them talk to each other. Like you know
I don't see it.
my nigga, I love that nigga, but he get on my nerves. I'm gonna call this other nigga. Like I literally
Yeah,
saw
like first of all, we have a backup. Don't get it fucked up.
100%. So like, bro,
Do not get
if
it
you're
fucked up.
dating, bro,
But I'm not giving you my time every single. I mean, okay,
Brittany
we're talking
Nicole,
about- we're
in
talking about
this
general.
day and age, right, of
Okay.
women, this day and age of women, right, they are not just talking to one nigga, right? Shout out to you for being the fucking anomaly. Like you are the 3 in a million,
There's
like I
more
said.
women out here like that.
3 in a
but-
million. 3 in a
okay,
million
I see
in
what you're
this day
saying.
and age. You feel what I'm saying? Most women are more comfortable with having options
Yes.
than just fucking with one nigga. Why? Because in the legend of niggas and women, there have been niggas who have fucked over that woman who was literally so faithful to that one nigga
Right.
that's fucking with multiple Jones. So in
Right.
this day and age of women who are smarter and do more things for themselves and don't need a nigga for shit, if you think that I'm gonna sit here and wait for you to fuck with me the way that I wanna fuck with me, you got another thing coming. I got 5 other yous on the line.
Right.
And this is something that I don't know just off of the strength of me waking up one day and knowing. This is coming from me getting the, you know what I'm saying, the collective of women that come to me and talk to me and are comfortable with giving me their experiences of like the different niggas that they are dating. Like this is
Right.
something I know for a fact and that women probably can contest to. They're not you though, but you because you solid. But you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you gotta find time for all of these niggas, right? If you gotta find time for all of these niggas,
I'm really trying to think of a time where I dated multiple niggas. I'm really trying to think about it.
but even still, you gotta give
Definitely entertained multiple niggas.
same
Definitely.
thing. It's the same thing though.
Is it?
Talking and entertaining is the same shit. Like if you talking,
Okay.
if you're talking to me, I'm entertaining you.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
entertaining. All right, I'll entertain you. I'll see what you fuck is you about until I see that. Oh, you might be about a little something. Okay, I'm
I feel
fucking
like
with
this
you.
mic is trying to like creep up on me or something.
Funny as shit.
I'm just kidding.
But
Sorry.
I say a month and a half for the talking stage just to say that it gives the average person enough time that who may be dating like you may not need that much time. That may be that's the max. We're talking about the max. A month and a half. And the
Right.
month and a half is going to be for that person who is fucking with multiple people. Somebody
Right.
who's serious about you and fucks with you and only you may be ready to take it to the dating, like I'm serious dating, not fucking with nobody else right away because
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with nobody else anyway. So I don't have no reason to stall on that, right?
Right.
So I would say I would give it a month and a half for the talking stage at max.
Okay.
At max. For the dating stage, that gets tricky, right? Because with dating, like you're at the point where it's like, okay, cool. I'm only fucking with this person in intentions to make this person my only person, right? And to be serious and be committed and be with this person in a serious relationship. This is my girlfriend. This is my boyfriend. And so
Right.
with that, I feel like it's a matter of perspective and a matter of what you value at the end of the day, because you'll have, let's say we get to the dating stage and dating stage at 22, 23, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can date you for like a month and be like, are you my girlfriend?
And a woman at that age is like, okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm 29. You're 29 at this point, right? My nigga, if we're dating, I'm dating you because I see a future with you.
Facts.
So I'm not going to be so quick to be like, oh, you're my girl. I need to see certain things to make sure that I'm secure and making the decision that like, yo, because at this point, I always say, if I make you my girlfriend at this point, understand that I want to be with you.
Yep.
And it's not off some just like
At this age,
you're my
right.
not that you're my girl. Like this is the person that I could see being my wife, being the mother of my kids, being the person that I fucking live with day to day, being the person that I die with. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? And going through the ups and downs in life with. That's what dating is for me at this point. It's not just something to fucking do to pass my fucking time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I say that the time length for dating is perspective. Now, once you become girlfriend and boyfriend, the time that is needed to become a fiance.
I always say this. Let me tell you.
There's two versions of this, and
Okay,
I want
go
you to
ahead.
give your version. Give your version coming from a woman, right?
I say that a man knows if he's going to marry you within the first 2 years.
A bar.
Period.
100% bar.
Anything past that, I mean, and I'm not saying like literally you need to have a ring on your finger at 2 years, walking down the aisle at 2 years, but you guys should definitely be in the talks of moving in that direction if that's what if that's what I don't want to put it all on the man and say if that's what he sees in you, because it's a mutual thing. So 2 years I think is when you guys should start talking about it if it's going to go forward and progress into marriage.
That's a bar. I feel multiple ways about this. Right. The first way that I feel about, I agree with you. I feel like 2 years is a good amount of time, especially at this age. Right now, when you're younger, to all my young folks, take your time.
Yeah.
You're 21, 22, 20. Yo, you're
I
in
don't
your
even
early
know.
20s.
I wouldn't even be able to be
like,
married
yo,
at 21.
I really thought that, and I'm not even gonna try to talk crazy about that situation, because I appreciate that situation for what it was, and then to this day, like, I still got love for the shorty. You know what I'm saying? I was at an age of like 23, 24, and knowing with the shorty that I was with at the time, like, yo, I want to marry you. I knew that because I fucked with her that tough, right? So let's not say that, you know, age is such a playing factor of knowing of who you should be with or not. But one thing I can say is that being 29 and looking back at 23, 24, first off, that would have been a mistake.
Yeah.
100%. Because it's just like at the end of the day, we were just two different people and we just wasn't ready. I couldn't see that at 23, right? So, but there are people that are getting married that early and are really in love, and I don't want to deter them from thinking that, like, oh, I'm young, so maybe I should wait. Like, no, if you really believe in that person, and like, yo, go for it and spend a lifetime with that person, 100%. But just take your time though. And really weigh out,
because at the end of the day, marriage is supposed to be something that it's like you guys are bonded forever. So if you're making that big of a decision, take your time and make sure that it's right.
Take your time. Now at 29, you know, you should know who you are. Yeah. You should know who you're dating. You should be dating with intention.
Yes.
You should be fucking with that person that you call your girlfriend or your boyfriend, to the point where it's like, yo, I can see myself marrying this person within 2 years.
Right.
All of that. Right. Now, with that, so that was me agreeing with you. Now, how I feel about it personally, like, I feel like women put a lot of pressure on men.
Yeah.
A lot of unnecessary pressure, right? Because you got to understand, as a man, it's our job to protect. It's our job to provide. It's our job to be everything that you've ever wanted a man to be. Like, I always say that a wedding day is the biggest day in a woman's life. Well, it's supposed to be, or whatever, like that, right? Men is, you know, hey, look, I'm getting married. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting married.
Yeah.
Okay,
some men.
Yeah, some men. No, and I'm not taking away from it, like, because wedding days are big for both of them. But it's historically, you know, like, damn, it's the bride. She's
for the woman.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 100%. Right? But with that, it's a lot of pressure on us men. So, you know what I'm saying? Though I want to I can make you my fiance within 2 years. 100%. Now, as a man, I'm going to want to get married. Like, I want to give you that wedding. I want to give you that dress. I want to make sure that you got that day is perfect for you. I want to make sure that, even on a personal level, let's talk about it. I want to make sure that I ain't still mentally out here with these hoes.
Right.
That's something that's not talked about, because how do I have a conversation with this girl that I love that, like, yo, I want to marry you, but shit, like,
you're not ready, and that's
I'm
what
not
that means.
fucking ready.
And that's okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not.
That's okay,
ready.
but you have to be able to accept the consequences that come with that.
100%.
Because if you really like me and you really fuck with me and you really want to grow with me, if other women are in your mind, that's fine. But you have to understand that there's going to be a man that comes that comes, that's going to come around.
That's gonna be ready.
That's going to be ready for what I want.
Exactly.
And if I go with that, you can't be mad. You have to accept that. And you're going to have to live with that for the rest of your life when really you probably deep down inside love me.
Yeah.
So you got to just be ready for the consequences that come with that too.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes a lot of men aren't like, it's like when you fuck up, what did Jay-Z say? Once a good, well,
once a girl goes bad, she gone forever.
I guess that doesn't relate here really, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, once she's gone, she's gone.
Yeah.
Especially if somebody swept her off her feet.
Type shit.
So.
But I think that in the end of the day, though, so that's that one side when you have a man that's like just not ready on the I still want to be in the street side. But then you have the man that's like, I'm ready, but I want to make sure that shit is perfect though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's never gonna be perfect though. Never.
But you gotta understand though, like a nigga like that really.
And
fucks
I think
with
that's
you,
what makes
what
somebody
is.
wants to fuck with you. If I'm willing to stay with you even through imperfections and really try to work on that, that means I really fuck with you. I really, really fuck with you. And why would I not want to take?
But see,
these
are things that us as men that we think about that we don't project or we don't announce because it's like. At the end of the day, you just want to get fucking married. I want the fucking ring on my finger. I want to walk down the fucking aisle.
No.
I want to do it expeditiously.
No. Hell the fuck no. I want hell no. Because just as fast as we went down the aisle is just as fast as we can sign divorce papers.
And that's what happens.
So
that's what happens.
We need to make sure that it's more than that.
Yeah.
That we're really doing this because we love one another.
Yeah.
And we see each other being there no matter what. Like, that means no matter what. That means, like, if you lose an eye today, I still want to be with you.
Yeah.
That means if you develop stage 4, whatever cancer, or stage 2 cancer, I'm going to be by your side.
Period.
With you through all of it.
Through everything. Yeah.
If you cannot see yourself doing that, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Type shit. But, I mean, I just said all that to say that I think that, you know, when you have a man that fucks with you, you know that man gonna marry you. Relax.
Right. Well,
don't relax too much. When we get to 5 years, when we get to 10 years, and I've been with you since we was 22,
and there's no talks of it.
Yeah,
not even in the like.
That's the red flag.
5 years is a red flag.
But when you with a man and you know that man is gonna marry you, bro, let that man do it the way that he knows that you would want it done. Like we as men, we want to provide. Like I said, we want to protect. We want to fucking give you everything that you want. And it's something, and if I know that, like, look, this wedding is going to cost this, and this is going to set me back this much, I want to put myself in the best position to where we don't be fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get fucked up behind a wedding. I don't want to get, and there's some women that don't give a fuck about a wedding. You could take me down to the courthouse.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm on,
and we could get fucking married.
And we can just have like a big party.
Yeah, and that be it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's all about knowing your partner and knowing, you know what I'm saying,
for sure.
Whatever like that. But that's just how I feel about like the types of dating and how long those types of dating shit go on.
I agree. I agree with your time frames for sure. Locally dating or long distance dating. Have you done both?
I've done both.
Yeah, no, not me. Oh, I haven't.
I've done both.
I've only locally dated.
I've done both.
Which do you prefer?
I mean, of course I would prefer somebody that I could drive 10 minutes to. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Like, yeah, I mean, long distance is cool. Don't get me. No, it's not cool. Actually, no. I'm really not a long distance person. I'm not. I'm 100%.
Because you're
quality time.
You like quality time.
It's hard on me. It's super hard on me.
I can see that.
It's super hard on me, and being super transparent. Like when you have resources at your disposal, you know what I'm saying, that you can reach out to at any given point in time. It's hard. It makes it hard to be in a situation like that, especially when you value quality time, and you know, and you might not necessarily be able to have that quality time because that person is how many other miles away, and then you got this one person that's like whatever, and they're convenient and they're right there. You know what I'm saying? Right. It makes it easy to be like, I'm gonna go with that. But
long distance relationship, I feel like gives it more.
It's meaningful. It's more meaningful. It's more meaningful.
It's like deeper. I feel like.
Yeah, it is. But it From somebody I've done I've done long distance multiple times. I did long distance with, you know what I'm saying, the shorty that I said that I could marry at one point in time in my life, and I'm doing long distance currently.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So with that, yo, it's hard.
How anxious are you to get back home?
Relax.
It's just a question. I'm just saying.
My
How anxious?
flight is booked. Period.
Bags, flight booked. I'm out.
I'm gone.
No, so I've never experienced long distance.
Yeah.
Never. As of just recently, like within the past 2 weeks,
Yeah.
I've kind of just been like in the talking stage with somebody,
Yeah.
and it's been long distance, and I'm just like, I'm so anxious to like see you, and
Yeah.
I'm so anxious to like feel you, and
Yeah.
it's like exciting for me. I feel like our get to know you stage is really, really in depth and really,
And that's
really
the reason,
like,
and that's the reason why it's deeper, because
Yeah,
it's
deep.
like, you know, it's easy for you to, you know, get comfortable with somebody, and when you're around them all the time, and y'all don't, there's certain conversations that you don't have, and
Right.
there's certain things that y'all don't do, and whatever like that. But when you're a long distance, all you have is communication, right? So
and how you can get creative.
exactly, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when you've had a long day, like, and you come home, like, that conversation means more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when y'all are upset at each other. That's hard. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
That's a hard one. Because let's say,
Because I can't just pull up on you and talk
and
about
just
it.
talk about it and be in your face, and we
Unless, lady, or men too, unless you have somebody who doesn't mind to book a flight and come see you.
That's
or,
a bar, but more times than not, if you're long distance, it's for a reason. So,
Yeah.
so I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And as often as I would like to, because at the end of the day, I would want to be in your face every motherfucking day that I could be. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. That's the reason why
Right.
we're long distance. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the really the part that gets the long distance that's hard when y'all are going through problems, because you can't pull up on each other. Y'all can't argue
Right.
face to face. Y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? It's literally just you guys talking to each other on a telephone. And that shit makes it like you can easily get off the phone and like, all right, nigga, I'll talk to you later. And then go
Right.
on about your day. And it's just like, and that one nigga could pull up and that could talk to you, and you know what I'm saying? Or that one woman could
I'll
pull
definitely
up.
have to say that long distance, you have to have trust.
You gotta have, yo.
That's a really big factor in
Ooh-wee,
it, for
that's
sure.
The one, Daniel's son.
You have to.
You
And you
gotta
have to
have-
be secure. Like, I need to be so secure with myself that I know that the last time I seen you is going to hold you over until the next time I see you.
Exactly. That shit is hard, man. That shit is super hard.
But let me tell you,
The person
I love FaceTime sex. That
shit is hard.
will keep it spicy.
I like it. I love it.
And
what I
I
say, what
definitely
I
love
say in the
that.
other episode, hey, go grab the vibrator from me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like you gotta just like prop the phone up like this.
You hear me?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, nah,
I'm not
not
kidding.
I'm not kidding that. Oh, fuck a
I'm
porn.
No, literally, and it feels like you are literally there with
Right.
that person. Like, it's crazy. No, hell no.
It do, but it ain't. But I ain't done
It's
that.
not. It's gonna be
Yeah, I was
totally
say because
different.
when I get thinking, demon time, boom, boom, bow.
Oh, God. How nasty is you?
Demon time.
No, but that is a plus.
That's
That's
a plus.
definitely a plus.
That's
But
a-
of course, I'd rather be in person.
How you feel
but-
about dating with a kid? Because you have one.
Okay, so for me, if I introduce you to my kid, it's because I see longevity with you.
Okay.
For me as a mother, is really, really important to me how my son views me before anything. So I have to make sure that I am certain of who I'm with and who I bring around him. My last relationship, our children had a bond. And when we broke up, it was fucked up because it was the question of where is this person or where is this person? And that really fucked with me. Now, good thing for kids, like my kid's memory, he doesn't care now. We're months down the line and it's like maybe he still thinks about it, but it's tricky because you don't know for sure. like me, I thought it was serious. I thought this is what my partner brought to me. He wanted to introduce me to his son.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to introduce him to my son. So we were already probably about a year in, or right before a year before we made that decision.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, cool, this is the right time.
Mm-hmm.
And it still went bad. So it's tricky. I mean, no matter what, whoever you're dealing with has to like your child,
Mm-hmm.
and your child has to like them, or it's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of want to get that out of the way in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
because if we're vibing and we're good, a year later you meet my child and y'all don't vibe, what we had is over.
I am not, and this is a current stance, right? Because
Okay.
I haven't already felt like this, but now that I'm well versed in the situation, I am not dating women with kids anymore,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's not
Well, fuck you too.
no,
I'm just kidding.
but no, it's not because you have a kid.
Okay.
It's not because of that, right? I am super personable, right? So if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and I fuck with everything you fuck with. So if I fuck with you and I love you and I care about you, I care about all the things that you care about. I love all the things that you love, because that's how much I fuck with you.
Right.
So if you love your son, I'm gonna fuck with your son just as much as you fuck with your son, because that's how it should be. If I'm fucking with you, I should fuck with your son the same way, or I should fuck with your
So
daughter
why
the same way.
don't you fuck with
The reason
women?
why I don't anymore, right? The first situation that I had got into with a woman that had a kid, right? First off, kids love me. I love kids. I'm a kid my fucking self. Like, I'm a fucking kid, bro. I love fucking kids, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and kids, I can connect the kids because I was a kid once and I'm not too far removed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand what it feels like to want to stay in the fucking crib all day and play the fucking game. Let's play it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand what it is. Like, let's go outside and do some fun shit just because it ain't nothing else to do. Let's fucking do it, nigga. 'Cause,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? And both of the women who I've dated had boys. I'm super, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can connect to
Which means mama's boys.
whatever. But either way it goes, like, I connect to, like, boys. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
fuck with boys 100%. You know what I'm saying? Even though I feel like I'm gonna be a girl dad for sure. But I fuck with boys.
hear
So it's
that.
like, so with the first situation, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with Shorty super hard. Shorty had a son, you know what I'm saying? And son was young, but you know what I'm saying? And the baby father wasn't really there like that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Like, I wasn't like super dad or no shit like that, but I was like,
I'll pick up the slack.
I fuck with this nigga. I'm talking to the nigga. I'm teaching the nigga, like, when you go to work and shit like that, I ain't doing shit. I'll watch the nigga. We go watch Adventure Time and shit like that, and fuck it. I'll take the little nigga go get his fucking haircut, because the nigga, you ain't that shit right there. Who was cutting this nigga's hair? That shit's crazy looking. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay, so you did your part.
Yeah, I'm fucking with the little nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And
I
I'm
hate that you're fucking
I'm fucking
saying
with the
it
little,
like that.
Nah, man, I'm a real nigga, bro. I'm a real
Joey,
nigga,
like, what
bro.
the fuck?
I keep shit solid, bro. I keep it solid. So, you know what I'm saying? And we just grew a bond together. You know what I'm saying? Me and the little kid was just like, man, I fuck with this little nigga, man.
Okay.
And you fucking with the little nigga just off of the strength of fucking with Shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But then it grows into like, man, you know what? You getting on my motherfucking nerves, but I love your fucking son though. You know what I'm saying?
And oh.
So then when it comes into the situation where, you know, me and you not really fucking with each other no more, you know what I'm saying? The little nigga is still,
He's gonna suffer.
whereas, you know what I'm saying, type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that situation had got tricky, because then when I went to my next relationship, I'm still the nigga that's, you know what I'm saying, fucking with this little nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right.
So you moved on to a new relationship and you still
I was
helped
still
her
trying
with.
to, because I fucked with, like, yo, I told you I'm a personal person. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And that's till the day I die type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So are you still?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because of the shorty that I was fucking with wasn't fucking with that situation, I kind of had to fall back a little bit. And
Yeah.
then it got crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then the second time that I did it, you know what I'm saying? like me and the mother would be on the good terms, and then we'd be on bad terms, and then we'd be on good terms and be on bad terms. But the one thing that stayed consistent is how much I fucked with the. Now I learned my lesson from the first time, right? And I
Right.
kind of was just like, I ain't about to get too crazy, but I still, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? What you doing in school today? Like, what you learn? Like, what you getting on first? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about women have a way of talking to, you know, kids versus men talking to kids, especially boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always the saying that you can't a woman can't teach a boy how to be a man type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you may be sitting there talking to this little nigga all crazy, and the nigga's looking at you like, and then I go hard to the little nigga, and he like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just because
Yeah.
I'm a nigga and I understand. So it's just like, you know, with the second time it came around, it was just like, yo, me and Shorty get the beef in, and then we doing that shit in front of, you know what I'm saying? We doing that shit in front of the kid type. It just gets too fucking messy, bruh. It gets too messy, and it's just like,
I'm not even mad that you said like you don't fuck with people with kids. You have to respect that. Like,
yeah, it's not.
It's a lot. It's a lot
It's
to
not
accept.
because you got kids, right? Because yo, everybody deserves love.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
matter
yeah.
your circumstance.
It's
or
just that
situation.
emotional connection that you that can possibly be there if y'all break up.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't want to put like, yo, kid trauma is real.
Yeah.
I deal with shit from when I was a kid that I'm dealing with as an adult still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in the worst, I don't want to be one of those niggas that a kid looks at like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he was there and then one day he wasn't and I fucked with him and where'd he go? Nah, we not.
Oh.
I don't. Nah, I don't want to. Yeah, type shit. So
Yeah, that's
I
sad.
that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that. I've also experienced, I mean, we don't have to really go into it, but I've experienced, not personally with me, but I experienced a situation where there was two people that were together, and the girlfriend didn't really accept his daughter, and it was just like bad. I don't really think like I could never be with somebody who didn't accept my child.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't, if you cannot love and accept my child,
Yeah.
like you love and accept me,
Yeah.
we can't have anything. I don't care.
Yeah.
I do not care.
That's
Period.
real. That's real. And that's
If you want to come around and if you choose that you don't want to come around when my son's around or whatever, we're not going to work.
that's a bye.
And that's just me. There's plenty of women out here without any kids though that would love to entertain that. I don't see women being okay with that and accepting that.
Yeah.
But to see from the outside looking in, to see somebody accepting that and not checking that, I was like, wow, that's crazy.
That's hectic. That's hectic.
That's fucked up. But yeah, that's crazy. It's still crazy to me. Anyways, could never work for me. But next topic. Who picks up the tab while dating?
The nigga.
Why?
Cause
Not why, but I really want to know why. Like why?
that's the way it goes.
Okay. This is how I feel about it. If I initiate a date,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I say I want to do X, Y, and Z.
I agree with that though. That's bing, 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 bing.
I say, I wanna do X, Y, and Z.
Chicken dinner. That's a bar.
And I've planned this whole date. I'm gonna pay for it because I planned it.
I agree with that. Now, if you hit me with the like, hey, I think we should go here. All right, now, me being a man, I'm always prepared.
I would love to see you pull out your card.
I'm
Still.
always prepared to pay for the date.
Right. Good
Right?
job.
I'm always prepared. Do I always want to? Fuck no. Ain't no nigga alive gonna tell you that like, yo, I want to pay for a date every time. Right? But they will.
Yeah.
But yo, I don't want to though. I want a woman to say, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm paying for the. No, the fuck you not. I got it.
Got it.
Oh, you want some super dick?
Yep.
Super Saiyan dick. I got you. Like,
No,
boom,
but
boom, boom, boom. Like,
I like to show a nigga like I got it. Like,
yeah.
I mean, not all the time. Don't get me wrong.
Man.
Don't get that fucked up.
No, not all the time.
Hear
But
me
shit,
out.
you want to make a nigga dick hard, bro? Pull it.
Yeah, I gotta show you like I'm a boss. So
Pay for it.
I got it. today.
Girl,
Okay.
I used to pussy for an hour.
Oh my God.
Let me lick it.
It's important. I think it's really important. It's balance. It's like
It's a bar.
I'm not gonna put all the weight on my man.
That's a
I'm
bar.
not gonna do it, especially if I've gone out of my way to plan everything. It would just be so awkward if I'm looking at you to pay.
That's a bar.
Like, you got this.
My mama told me, don't you ever in your life make a woman reach for her fucking wallet. That's what my mama told me. Like, for real. She was like, if you gonna go on a date, then you pay for it. 100%. 100%.
Oh, 100. Okay. Have you ever asked a girl to go Dutch with you?
Nah.
Yeah, no, me either. I never.
Nah,
shit.
that would make me feel less
That'll
of
be
a
a cold
man.
day in hell.
Nah, I would never be like, yo, can we go half on the bill? Like, nah, I'm gonna pay for it all.
Oh, and that's how I feel. Like, don't ask me to go half.
Yeah.
Like, don't ask me.
Now,
I'm going to pay for it,
you
or
offer,
you're
now,
going
if
to
you
pay for
offer
it.
like, yeah, we can go half on it. That you offered that. Now, like,
I think that's so weird. Like,
it is weird. I'm like, are we dating at that point?
Joey, do you go half on the date?
Joey, you pay for it? Yeah. Hey, Joey said, yeah.
How do you feel when your girl pays for it? See?
Hell yeah. Doesn't it make your dick hard, bro?
Oh my God.
Go fuck her right now in the car.
Oh my God.
Fuck yeah.
Joey's like, oh my gosh.
All right, so let me ask you this, though. When do you go public on social media with your relationship?
I don't feel like it's a certain time. I feel.
Do you feel like you even have to?
Yeah. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I think you should and why I can understand why you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that you should. It gives, at least for women, it gives you a sense of security.
Okay.
You're proud of who you're with,
Okay.
and you want to show that to the world.
Yeah.
I can admire that, and I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
But with that, you have to understand, especially on the women's end, when your man does that, or when you do that, it's opening up the door for other women to see him as a man in a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. And naturally, women want that. Mm-hmm. So it's going to cause women to start getting into the DM mm-hmm. and shooting their shot.
Bye.
And seeing if they can get you or not.
Bye.
Because now they've seen you in a relationship.
Yeah.
They see how you act. They see the gifts that you buy. They see the dinners you go out on. They want to get a taste too. They want to see.
Yo, hey, Joey, put it on me, Joey. Ladies, you have to stop fucking with these niggas who are in happy relationships, okay? Niggas too, right?
Have to.
But look, ladies are notorious for this shit, right? Oh, nigga be shooting they shot all fucking day. Brick, brick, right? Cool.
Woo! I know what you about to say.
You don't fuck with me. All right. Shorty ain't fucking with me. Next shorty. Shot. Boom, goes in. Oh, next shot. Boom, goes in. Half court. Boom, goes. Oh, we got one, nigga. Oh, we won the game. I got a shorty. Hey, hang my jersey up in the rafters. I'm out. I love this shorty. I'm with this shorty.
Now, shorty.
Here comes first shorty. You're
like, hold on.
Oh, you and your little girlfriend look cute.
No, they don't even do that. No. Let me.
What they do?
Bitches aren't out here being that disrespectful. I would really hope that.
No, girls
but
are
let me tell you what they do.
Girls that disrespect. That's a bar.
They'll see that you post. They see that you post her. They see that you're in a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. They'll wait a little bit. Mm-hmm. They might not. They might not send you something that day. Mm-hmm. They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait maybe the next day, next 2 days, and then it's gonna be like hard eyes on something.
Yeah.
Or
being
comment
messy
on something.
Being messy though.
To see if you'll bite.
Yeah, I'm not biting on shit.
Don't.
You know what? At this age, I realized, like, yo, one thing I know about women.
Pick me ass bitch.
One thing I know about women is that when they want you, they want you. Mm-hmm. Okay? So if I come around.
But what I know about other women is that they want men that other women want.
That's a bar too. But if I come around the first time and you don't choose me, then you don't really fuck with me. I don't care what you do after that. If I came at you and shot my shot and you blocked it, that's what you meant to do. Period.
Yeah.
Because I ain't changed from the first time.
Don't get me wrong, ladies. I've done that before.
Of course.
Not on some pick me type shit.
Women do that in general.
I've somebody was trying to pursue me and I was curving them.
Man.
And not until like I seen him. This is so bad to say. Oh my gosh. Not until I seen that he was happy with somebody. I'm like, oh, it wasn't more of like, I want him because he's with somebody else. It was more like, why he not giving me attention anymore? That was kind of pissing me off.
Yo, that women in that attention shit, that shit is fucking crazy. Like, I don't really want you. I just want your attention. What the fuck? Leave me the fuck. Hey. What the nigga said on the meme, Joe? Hey, if you don't want me, back up.
Back the fuck
up. Back up. You don't want
that.
me. You don't really want me. Back up. You don't want to be with me. Back up. You don't fuck with me like that. Back up. For real. Make space for the shorty that really gonna fuck with me. And another meme that I love. If I pop out tomorrow with a relationship, mind your fucking business. Cause you ain't want me no way. You didn't want me. You didn't want me, bruh. So let me tell you something, right? I'm gonna let y'all fucking know. I'm gonna give my standpoint on this shit. So my shorty don't got social media at all. Nothing. 100% nothing, because she don't believe in that type of shit.
Oh my gosh.
So bad. So, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If I post a picture of me and her tomorrow, respect that shit and move the fuck on, right? Because I was out here in these streets long enough. I gave all y'all attention. Put it on me, Joey. Hey, I gave y'all the attention. I was thirsting. I was in your DMs. I sent the comments.
You curved me.
You curved me. So guess what? I found somebody that fuck with me and really fuck with me for me. So if I pop out tomorrow and I say, hey, babe, this is us, and you see that picture, just say congratulations. Don't be on no messy shit. Don't try to go, no, because you had your turn, baby. And it's over now. Anyway.
As far as like announcing relationships via social media though, I'll wait on the man.
Yeah.
I'll wait on the man to initiate.
Because that's when it's real.
Yeah.
That's when it's real.
And if you don't, let me tell you, it's a difference between somebody wanting to be private and somebody hiding you from everyone.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
If he shows every fucking thing else, he'll show his guns. And I'm just saying, I don't fuck with niggas like this.
Yeah,
but he'll show his guns, he'll show his money, he'll show his homies, he'll show his food, he'll show when he's at a video with bitches, he'll show all that.
Yeah, but won't show you.
But won't show you.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
But no, I know some women that are like that though. I know women that are in relationships with dudes. But let me tell you why. Won't show their
dude showing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I've seen
that's
it.
Different. I've never seen that.
Bro, this is the generation of the shit that I have never seen that I'm seeing. I'm seeing the niggas that are posting their girls, and the girls are not posting these niggas. I've seen that shit. I've seen the women.
Then she doesn't really like him because
I don't think that's true.
I think it's true. Every woman wants to show off her man. I don't give a fuck. I mean, not every woman. 95% of women want to show off their man, especially if they're confident in who their man is.
I'm gonna take up for some women, and this is you're not gonna get this out of me more often, but I'm gonna take up for some women in this instance.
They don't want to look stupid.
Not even that.
Okay,
and that's one of it too. Right? It could be the first option, which is that they don't fuck with their man like that. It could be that the second option of what you just said. Right? It could also be, women are fucking messy. Women are fucking messy, right? Ex-girlfriends that are mad that their nigga has moved on, fucking mexy.
Because it's like, you post your nigga and it's like, oh, my homegirl used to date him in 3rd grade.
Boom,
girl, bye.
Or women, like you said, women that want to shoot their shot and hating on you. Because it's like, oh, she ain't as bad as me. She ain't as pretty as me.
Right.
Woo, woo. They gonna hate on that, right? Which brings more extra shit into your relationship that doesn't have to be there. So I know the women that are like, I'm not posting my nigga, and not because I'm ashamed of my nigga or not because of whatever like that. I'm not posting my nigga because y'all bitches be hating.
And thirsty.
100%. So shout out to my women out there that's trying to protect what's theirs. I'm not mad at you, boo. Because I know. I am well versed in these women that make fake pages, okay, and try to fuck your shit up.
Yep,
it's a fact. It's 100%. I've had a fake page DM me like, your man was fucking with, or your man was trying to fuck with me. I'm just like, okay, really? Girl.
If you cannot come to me, first of all. I was gonna say I don't give a fuck because I do, but it's like I can't really take you serious unless you come to me with receipts. I can't really take you serious, and I'm not about to confront my nigga about somebody on the end of a fake page.
Let me tell you, I done had.
And if he's not doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing, it's gonna come to light. You don't got to get it through a fucking secret DM.
I done had girls post. I done had girls make fake pages of me and post like my nudes on a fake page, and then send all the girls in my DMs messages like,
See, that's
oh,
why I don't send nudes.
I'm
I don't
trying.
got time.
I'm trying to. It's so crazy. Like just the fake page culture of this generation. Like dating in this generation is so crazy.
No,
so
this generation has made it okay to hide behind a fake profile
page, yep.
and be mean to people.
Yeah, and make stuff up about
and try
people
to
and try to fuck up their life. Try to fuck up your life.
Insane. It's insane.
It's so demented and so crazy about the stuff that goes on. You know what I'm saying? So it's I think that at the end of the day, I think that it's super necessary in certain instances. Yo, hide who the fuck you're fucking with, because it's just like, it's not because I want to hide you. I just want to protect it.
No, you gotta show me off when it's time.
Yeah, when it's time. But shit, don't.
Last question.
Don't
Wait,
me.
how soon is too soon for sex on the first date?
Man, if you grown, get that pussy up. Get that pussy up. Get that pussy up if you grown.
I agree. If I'm feeling you, and I'm not. I've said this on previous episodes. I am not opposed to sex on the first date if I'm comfortable with who I'm with. And I don't know, I just want to have sex with you. I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck.
Suck your shit.
We're grown here, so
suck your shit.
Today's episode 8, was brought to you by Taste Vita. Taste Vita is an all-natural supplement formulated to sweeten the taste of male and female secretions. You got yours. I keep these on me. Actually, I think Will is about to come with me to our next to dinner. Yeah. And I literally have these in my fucking cup holder. You're gonna be like, girl, you are a freak.
I want to take
But yeah, they change the taste of your intimate fluids, giving a sweeter taste down below.
I want the strawberry one.
Well, it's all one formula, so they're all these ingredients are mixed together.
For real?
Yeah. So you'll literally taste like either. I've heard a fruit basket. I've heard a Cinnabon. I've heard some women taste like water. I mean,
imagine coming in a junk mouth and she'd be like, "Damn, that shit." Like,
and she swallows for once.
First off, swallow every time.
I'm just saying.
But imagine like a junk was like, "Oh my god, it's like a Cinnabon in my mouth."
See, that's the goal, right?
It's lit. It's lit. It's fucking lit.
I'm going to give you guys 10% off. Use code Tasteless at www.tastevitainc.com.
Eat this dick like a Cinnabon.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That, too. He'll love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that concludes episode 8. Will, I'll see you when you come back. I'm going to miss you.
Back. I love you so much. Well, all my heart.
I love you, too.
From the top to the bottom.
Oh. All right, this is Brittany Nicole.
This is William Casanova.
And that concludes episode 8 of Tasteless Radio.
It's lit. Come back and see us.